my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay
everyone?
calm.
What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Wait.
Everybody just calm down!
Help!
Here,
Oh.
take my hand.
Ah!
Come on. You're gonna fall unless you take my hand.
No, give me your other hand.
Oh, my other hand isn't strong enough. You take my little hand.
No! Get it away from me!
Take it. Take my hand.
Ah!
I hear the train a-comin', it's rollin' round the bend.
You speak as though I have conquered death. I live death every day. I am surrounded by it, smothered by it. Look at you now. You would have everlasting life. You seek to defy death. You cannot even defy sleep. And our like sleep is to death. It is a painted death.
How you going? Good morning. Good morning. Mo says if Bancross times get any more retarded, Sugar Chris is going to start calling him out. I've been doing this for 2 weeks now. About the same time. It takes a while for things to get into a rhythm. It's okay. We'll deal with it. How the bloody hell are you going? Bancroft, you spelled color funny? Yeah, I do. The right way, the original way, with extra letters. Now with more letters. 3:17 says Mo. Look, I had to have a shower. It's the morning. It's not 6 a.m. Jolly Green. It is it's 8:19. I had to have a shower. Got to go to work after this. And then I had to play 2 games of Snakes and Ladders with Clark. He won 1, I won 1. I thought that was a fair outcome. And now I'm here. I've been working on the cover that I shared out on Twitter and YouTube, so we can check that out. But look at this fella here. First, B-Rose. Oh my God. First. There's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Jolly Green's joined us as well. 333. I'll just call him Reese Hale. What the? Raiden Radio. I loved your little movie, like motion comic things, Raiden. They're cool. KSS is here. Aviator Surge is here. Hello, Governor. Hail Mo Biggs. KSS. James Murphy. That cover is sick, man. Thank you so much, James. Been slaving on that one. I think to myself sometimes, why do I do these things? Why do I have these ideas? And then why do I go through with them? The original way, Bancroft is using ye old English. Exactly. Hello, Eric. I don't know if Eric is going to like this cover. It's very reminiscent of the first Lucent cover, so he might just have to stick with the hard covers. Where is it? I tweeted it out. Here it is. People are responding to it already, which is fantastic. I said, maybe we fall because there's something down there we're meant to find, which is, I found a quote on Google and I tweaked it a little bit. I like to do a little mysterious line on the tweet as well. There we go. We should check out some of the comments on this already. A lot of time spent drawing wavy reflections, if you'll believe it. and an obscene amount of time spent drawing her, which I never would do. Look at the detail in the shoes and everything, the hair, even on the ripped jeans. Too much. I need to get back to page levels of detail. Very excited about that. Rather than this. This is going a little bit overboard in my mind, but you know, it is the cover. So Sarah Whiskey says you can feel the vertigo. Mr. Happy Ink says such a great image. Thank you, Mr. Happy Ink. What else did he say? I'm a total minority in that I prefer plain old ink pages to final colored pages, especially when they're brushed, but I do enjoy the final colored image. Well, I think on this one especially, the colors are really going to change the whole vibe of it. There's no depth at the moment, you know, that's all very flat. So it's really going to affect it. Is the black area the ground or the sky? I love it. I love it. With the original cover. Do I have that hanging around somewhere? Probably should. I do, actually. Hold on a second. This is Eric the Guapo's favorite cover, by the way. With the original cover, the point was, I don't quite know what's going on here. What is she doing? Is she flying towards you? But then you see that there's a, you know, this is the ground, and that's a puddle on the ground, and she's sort of like coming in down at you. And she looks quite close to the ground too. So what the hell is happening there, you know? And all the perspective is sort of warpy on that. Which some people thought was a mistake, but you know, maybe it was a happy accident. Why do we fall? Asks KSS. Because we're too drunk to stand. It's a good answer. We got Dr. Mask Retro Elixir over on Rumble, and a drink with Crazy. What's up with my Aussie brother? Did I say that right? Well, I mean, I said it right. I don't know how you meant to spell it, but Aussie is usually spelled like this. Royce, with IE. We love that. We are, of course, simulcast live on Rumble. I'll be here probably till King starts, or I go to work, whichever one comes first. I should probably start putting pre-Kings in. I think that gets your viewers up. Maybe I should do that now. I don't know if I can actually. No, screw it. Mo says Bancroft fell and found exactly what he was looking for. Kneel before Rod. Yeah, so it's meant to be ambiguous what's happening here. Grey Wolf. Arthur Lyons joined us. Hello, Dave. It's all very flat. I thought that was an intentional choice you made about Ella. It's not intentional. That's how she is. That's how she is. She's not a big busty woman. She does have boobs though, but right now they're under a hoodie and a little jacket thing. So KSS says, I too am a minority. I'm the only one in chat named Cornelius because of cruel parents. I feel sorry for you. Black Hat likes the reflections on the buildings in the other buildings. You have no idea how long that took me. And look, close enough is good enough. That's all I'm going to say. Raiden says script written for Lucent review vid next week or so. I look forward to it, and I'm also nervous. Bancroft neglected to add a moon because he wanted our eyes to focus on Ella's gleaming forehead. Correct. She is a fellow foreigner. Go to work. This is work. Well, work where I get paid. Stephen Rockwood's here. He says, nice. Not anymore. Now Ella has titties and nipples. I'm getting there. I'm building up to that. I refuse to believe it. What time is CG Kings? I don't know. I don't know if there's a specific start time. I think it's usually in about an hour or so. And then he's got an auction on today. I watched his video of him unloading all the Vespers toys, although you couldn't see anything because it was potato cam. But man, that's the dream right there. That is the dream. The warehouse, people working for you, unloading awesome toys, and that's it. I don't mind that Ella isn't busty, says Mo Biggs. The lack of nipples confuses me. I just don't want to draw them. I don't know why that's hard to understand. Dr. Masks Retrolick says, hail to the kids at the cool table. That's over on Rumble. Drink with Crazy is blaming the public schools for his not knowing how to spell Aussie. The numbers joined us over there. Cover looks awesome, says Masks. Thank you, man. That's a stunning splash, Michael. That's the cover for Painted Death. Now, the colors are really going to change up everything. You just wait. Oz, how you going, mate? CG Kings is usually anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour from now. Perfect. Perfect timing. Let's continue scrolling down here. I like reading compliments. Lavish me with compliments. Hopefully not concrete down there. No, there's nothing but open sky down there. She's falling up into the sky because it's the Lucent. And why the hell not? Remember to color the pants brown, says Chuck. Joe loves it. Thank you, Joe. I saw that movie Spider-Man when he said, why do we fall down, Bruce, to pick yourself back up? And I felt that before because I got losses. I got a lot of losses to get here. I'm going to start liking all of these. Like this. Look, William says, sorry for this, but she looks like she's falling up. Excellent. That's exactly what I want to read. That deserves a reply. The Emperor, I think. What it needs. Yes. Yes. Good. Good. It should be confusing. Just like the Lucent. Intriguing, yet confusing. That should be my pull-out quote. Grover says, yeah, I got a good laugh out of that truck driver. Well, look, I can't laugh because it would have taken me a year to park that thing. So, but I do get frustrated. I work in a big industrial zone with really wide roads. And occasionally you get stuck behind a truck and the 30th try to back it in, you start getting pretty frustrated sitting there for 20 minutes. Yeah, it is what it is. Hail, Phil. How you going, buddy? Pum's back in the house. How you going, Pum? Been a while. How's the book going? Is it finished? Is it out? I think it's out, isn't it? Didn't Wellred do a review on it? Or am I getting confused here? Her and the Steadfast is in the house. It was Batman, not Spider-Man. Hence the Bruce. Yeah, probably. It's one of those memes, where it's Captain Picard, and then it says, may the force be with you, and then underneath it says Captain Kirk or something. Is it cold in Melbourne yet? Yeah, it's pretty cold. It's pretty chilly. It's about 3 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is. Cold. It's cold. Mo says, women have been falling up in the comic book industry since 2016. It's all part of the trend. Falling Up, the forgotten sequel to Michael Douglas Falling Down. Yeah, Milkshake can represent. Exactly. Pum's book is out there in the wild. Excellent. Excellent. KSS has never heard of Well Read. I think you're pulling a fast one there. Book is out. Amazing. It says Gandalf. Oh, there you go. Even better. Even better. Is she falling towards the viewer or away? That is the question. Indeed, Jay. That is the question. What's she doing? Why is she doing it? How does that even work? What are the physics? The good thing is about dream books, physics doesn't really matter. Yes. See, William knows. William knows. Excellent. Not sure what the universe was expecting me to find when my body splattered into pulp on impact. Yeah, that doesn't happen to Ella. She's already proven she has that skill to not die on impact. She has there's Raiden. Look at that. He's got another one out. I like that too. Ooh. Very cool, Raiden. Keep them coming. I will. Thank you. I'm going to reply to that. Thank you. I will. I will try. That sounds, it doesn't work as well. In tweets, you're that he doesn't know that I'm saying it like, who was it? Al Gore? Or was it, no, who, not Al Gore, the other guy. You know the guy. He doesn't know I'm doing a Simpsons quote when I do it, when I tweet. That's the problem with Twitter. It doesn't have voices. We got Neff in the house. How many days we got left? Until the launch? Until the launch of Painted Death? I need to have this thing colored in 2 days because I need to start doing a 30-day countdown. If that's what you're talking about. I don't know. But welcome. Welcome, welcome. What is mind? No matter. What is matter? Never mind. What is that from? That's Simpsons, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. I want to show you guys something very cool I received. I don't know if he's here, though. That's a shame. We got 54 people in the house. Hello. Please like the stream, share it out. That would be very much appreciated. If people, we do. Rumble is going off over there. 8 people watching over there. How a drink with crazy asks, how compliment do you want my compliment to be? We're talking bro compliment or love letter. Somewhere in between is nice. Thank you. I'll appreciate that. Yeah, check out this. Let's check out this. Take a look at them. I got a big package from Snuggie. That's cool. Little team bookmark collection there. Yeah, that's clever. Where do I start? So much stuff. Do I start with the I haven't opened these. I don't think I'll be using these. Thank you, Snuggie. But I don't know if I'll be using the tassels. I'm not really a tassel guy, believe it or not. Tassels and nipples go hand in hand. It's not really my bag. King's notification live in 30 minutes. Wow, excellent. That works perfectly for me. Perfect. Countdown to Kings. Snuggie gave you a big package. He did indeed. All right. Look at this. He sent me a lot of stickers. I think these are stickers. Clark loves stickers. So he's going to dig all these. I got a whole bunch of Lucent stickers. I got some Snuggie stickers. Get out! I'm going to have to tear this open. Very well packaged there, Snug. All right, there we go. Hello. Known only currently as biker guy. I know a lot of you know who he is, but it's like Darth Sidious in Star Wars. You just don't say who it is yet until it's articulated. Dragon Pice is in the house. Hail. Look, little Snuggies. One for Clark, one for Victoria, and one for me. What are these? Oh, more little Snuggies. Look at him. Little dwarf Snuggie. What else did I get? What else did I receive? Oh, I got magnets. A lot of bags. Snuggie doesn't care about polluting the environment. That's the takeaway I'm getting. I got a Kenneth Rocafort magnet. Here's a slap that around. It's a little 4-incher. I got my guy as a magnet as well. I've already got one of these on my fridge. Snuggie sent me a whole bunch. Thank you, Snuggie. You rock. Bookmarks versus stickers. I hope he's going to do another one of these. I hope he's going to do another one. Look at this. That's a great one. I can never remember Clint's artist. It just always slips my mind. Lucent sitting comfortably at 1,634 with 22 days to go. Amazing. 55 backers. That's the number I'm looking at. It's the backers. Incredible. Would love to get to 100 backers by the end of it. I don't know if it's going to happen, but we'll see. That would be just so far above and beyond what I was expecting. So, oh my God. Talk about stickers. Holy crap. Stickers and bookmarks. That's what the campaign is about, isn't it? Nobody wants to hear about you slapping around that little 4-incher. Why not? Look, it's so floppy. Oh, it's going to come back to bite me. All right. I might save. Oh, I was going to say I might save the best for last, but I can't even decide. All right. Well, I've already shown this one. All right. In no particular order. Beckoned. Jeremy. Devino. Beautiful. Amazing colors. I love that lucent green blue. There's the bigger version. Downcast. Kenneth's. What are we going to do with all these stickers? I guess Clark is going to cover his All right. Whoa. Whoa. I don't know. Okay. Top 3. Number 3. Third place. Hold on. Let me get down there. That's Mo Biggs. Kicktrack is doing that marketing beta. Want to try it out for science? Yeah. Okay, I'll do it. I'll DM you later. Let's do it. It's time. Let's start experimenting. I'm all about that. Maybe see if it gets the 100 backers. Yeah, let's do it. Neff says Snuggie is the goat. He taught me how to Snuggie with his backpack full of commas. Yeah. Bancroft playing with his Victoria Bitter again. In third place. And look, it's a close call. This is a rad sticker. Look at this. It's chroming it up. Beautiful. Tiger blue. It's not to love. Now, also chromey, but with extra sparkle. Can you guys make out? Oh, you can hardly see that. There you go. Like, see that rainbow sparkle in there? You got boots and heels here. The colors are great. People don't know. Camel's colors, they print so well. Because people, I don't know, enough people didn't get house salad. Beautiful. But size, colors, art, everything. It has to be this one. Holy cow. Neff. Huh? Look at that. Oh my God, Neff. Holy shit. Are you serious? Wow. Thank you, man. I can't believe it. Thank you. Wow.
Well, cheers, biggies.
Oh my God. Thank you, Neff. That is all right. Let's DM Neff.
You little ripper!
My God, that is. Thank you so much. That is incredibly generous, man. Incredibly generous. Whoa, Antoine Dennison says. I'm stunned. I'm gobsmacked. He says, yeah, let's do this. Go buy into the beta. I want to see if it works. I'll do it right after the stream. Thank you, man. I'd buy that for $1. This is Neff. The colors on this. The way it with the chrome. That is sick. That might be actually. Yeah, that's my favorite sticker I've ever received. That gloss just really with on the foil. That's the bee's knees. Well done, fellas. Well done. All right. What are we showing now? Some bookmarks. Some Bookus Marcus. It's a Latin name. So much stuff. All right, let's do that. Oh, I'm in shock, Neff. Thank you. I know, right? How's your father? Holy shit. Camel is just like going, oh, what happened? Something happened out there in the universe. Travis Parrick for 2 for Flat Earth. Mo says that sticker is so good. Thank you, Travis. That sticker is so good, it deserves to be a bookmark. Well, you can use it as one. That's the cool thing about it. All right, so we have my one. In hindsight, I think I made my QR code a little big. Is that big enough for you? That should take you to painofdeath.com. That came out really well. I'm very happy with that. I got a whole bunch. I might be able to give some of these away. That's actually a good idea because I got so many now. I can give them away as part of the exclusive content on my hype train giveaways. Shelby's. Beautiful. Look at that. All of these came out amazing. The print quality is fantastic. Here's Chances. Hail Travis. Jeremy Burt's in the house. Black Hat Cinephile. Hello. Have we met Black Hat Cinephile? Great to have you here. Look at that. We got that's Ghost, isn't it? Yeah, that's Ghost. And then if you flip it, you get Goliath. And it's like a part thing. That's cool. We have Type 1 from Sean Arendt. See the print quality of the colors on these? Snuggy nailed it. Oh my god. Dean. The mad lad, Dean. With whatever this is. I don't even know if it's anything. I think it's just he read Groken and he was like in a fever dream. And he just started drawing weird shit. Which I'm all about. I'm totally fine with it. And La Pièce de Résistance. Edwin says those came out great. Yeah, I hope he does more. And a whole new campaign with, I mean, I don't have to be involved, you know, all new artists. And Kenneth, of course. You have to have Kenneth. If you'll do it. God, can you imagine? I just want to study this. I would love this as a big banner that hangs down. And again, I don't even know what it is. It's just it's a little fairy with a butt on a book. I love his signature. You know how he puts it in. He integrates it. Okay, Kelsey saw my art stream the other day, and we were like, you know, going crazy about the Kenneth Rocafort sketch cards, and he's going to start doing them too. And I said, when you do them, do different levels. So like, do a quick black and white one, sell that for $50 or something, and then do ones more like this that you can sell for hundreds of dollars. Because Kelsey should be making money, more money, off art that he's producing for himself. That's what I say. I love the cover concept for the book. Thank you so much, Antoine. You wait till you see that bad boy colored. It is going to be nuts. Copycats, says Phil. Phil, as I always say, you know what I say. These ideas, they're just out there in the air. You know, I stole it from you. I gave it to Kelsey. He stole it from Kenneth. You know, it's all out there. Thank you so much, Antoine. Now we have all these in metallic options. These are weapons now. If ever the kids get a bit, you know, this would be a good teaching moment. Beautiful metal bookmarks. Hail Phoenix. I think Phoenix does these. Now I wouldn't put these in my books. I feel like I might scratch, but they'll look good. I'm gonna put them up somewhere. Something about printing on metal. I don't know what it is. Evolution D1 asks, "Hey Michael, how alike sleep is to death?" It's actually pretty similar if you know about it. There's many, I think several hours. If you get a full 8 hours sleep, there are several hours where you are consciously, in terms of your brain, nothing's happening. You are out. If you were to die in that moment, you wouldn't even know you ever existed, you know? I mean, depending on what you believe in the afterlife. It would just be snuffed out. So it is quite similar. That looks great. That really got me excited for Nosfera, that one. Beautiful. Well done, Snuggy. You nailed it. I think there's one more here. And I think that's it. Thank you so much, Snuggy, for sending all of this. I mean, I did pay for it, but you sent a lot more than what I paid for. So Thank you. Wow, that came out amazing. Check out that sheen. Hal Phoenix getting it done. No brain activity, says Mo. How alike death is to Rob's day-to-day life. Look, it's funny because it's true. All right, I'm going to put all this. I'm blown away by this Maverick sticker, by the way. And the boots and heels. And the tiger blue. Beautiful. Beautiful, as we like to say here. Let's say beautiful, mate. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to put them down here, over here. Put them over there. Whew. Are you making a sticker or magnet from Ella? I can. I think that would make a great sticker. Maybe a better sticker, maybe. I think the stickers print better. I do want to make another PVC. It's getting really light in here. That's the sunlight coming in. That's how you know it's a different. It's usually darker than that in here. Yeah, I want to make another PVC thing like the ginger root hand was, but not quite sure. Whenever I see an impressively talented person on some other CG stream, I find them and I sub them. Networking, building connections. That's how I got here. Amazing. So to do it, people ask me, how do you get people to know you? I mean, you get in the chat, you get to know people. That's how you do it. Jay Ryan says, well, you can sub to his channel. Speaking of talented and impressive CGers, check out Jay Ryan, the Art and Times of Jay Ryan. The light is God and Neff shining their light upon you. It really is. I think I don't even need this light anymore, do I? No, looks a bit weird without it. You can see on my background here. Look at all my things. It's usually in darkness. How much time do we have before Kings? You guys let me know when it starts. I mean, it's usually like 15 minutes intros anyway. Have you seen Mask Retro Alexa asks, have you seen Alterna doing 5x7 sketch cards? That's a bit. Actually, what I was thinking was, here's an idea. Why don't I actually, I'll go back to this because I'm getting more comments here. More lovely messages. Thank you all. Keep them coming. This is begging for some kind of animation. I did draw Ella and the background separately, which kind of got me in trouble with the flatting, I have to admit. I can show you guys. I can show you right now, actually. I still have it up somewhere. There it is. Neff says, I got a little light for everyone. Keep shining it down, Neff. I'm still getting over that. $150, man. Amazing. It's beta time. That's probably a good thing to say. I mean, for the thing, for the Kickster thing, not me. You look so much better in the sunlight. Happy, and I am happy. I'm a happy fella. I'm positivity. I know it doesn't always come across that way, but I am. This is the positive corner of Comicsgate. Yeah, so I made it so that Ella can spin around because I wasn't quite sure what angle I wanted her on, and I'm still not 100% sure, but I did that after I flatted her, and I must have had something selected because it ruined the flats. It made them all aliased. So that's fun, having to do all that again. But, one thing I love about flats, the only thing I love more about flats is doing them twice. So there's that. But the process has begun. I started with Lucent Blue, and now it's all about values, depth, creating the impression of reality, immaculate reality. But there's going to be a very cool effect on this that I don't think you guys have seen before that is tied into the book, and it's going to really sing. So I think this is kind of this. I'm drawing inspiration from this cover, which is from Mathieu Lafroy. He's got like, it's very dark with this kind of bluish green. It's not quite going to be like this, but this is sort of my, you know, thingamabob inspiration. Antoine says her left arm looks a bit off. If it does look a bit off, maybe it will look less off when I do the colors. But yeah, look, I might have to go in there and check out some, you know, the foreshortening thing is always my, you know, thing I'm least confident with. So I could definitely get in there. And you know what I might do? Actually, what I did, Mel's not going to like that I'm telling you this, but I made Mel lie down on the couch with her legs in this position so I could get, you know, so I could photograph it and see how, because this stuff, I don't know what this stuff looks like, you know, like the seams and the way it folds and all that sort of stuff. So that's maybe what I need to do, is get a similar sort of jacket on her and have an arm position. So the fold, it's usually the way the fabric is folded. That's usually where things run afoul, usually. What will he hide in the tread on a runner? I mean, that's just straight Converse. I'm really happy with that. Because I was worried about that. They're very prominent, the position of the feet. And that would have been a big white area of nothing. So I'm happy that Converse have a nice pattern on the bottom of their shoes. Otherwise, that could have been. It might be that I want to see more foreshortening like on the first one. I was in a more, as in a more exaggerated, get the hand out a bit more closer. Maybe. I mean, I don't know if it's terribly close to us though. So I think the foot is closer. I actually had this foot larger and bigger, but you know, when you finish drawing something and then you stop and you give it a day and you come back and look at it, it did look too long. But so I shortened that up actually. So we'll see. I was going to say the same thing about her left arm. Foreshortening's a little off. Try increasing her hand and wrist about 5 to 10%. All right. Yeah, I'm down. I could do that. Gonna make me flat again? I'll have flattered her like 10 times by the end of this. That's okay. Nails need some color. Yeah, I never put nail color on her. I never did that. I didn't. That wasn't a conscious decision. I guess I didn't really think about it at the time. But most women do color their nails. Not all of them, but most of them do. Big White Area of Nothing is the title of Bancroft's autobiography. Antoine wants me to flip it like it's, whoa, hold on a sec. Like this way. Flip it. I really like it horizontally, by the way. I think it looks rad. I know it looks cool every way to me. Maybe not when she's up. I don't know. It still looks all right. I think that would be a cool banner. Ella uses clear coat on her nails. Canon. There you go. Done. Solid. Just illustrate her post falling, then she'll be literally flat. Well, as you can see here, she's falling. She looks like she's falling down, and I mean, from our perspective, I guess it's all relative. No, flip, not rotate. Oh, okay. Hold on a sec. That's going to be difficult to do. Is there a way to quickly... I never do that, by the way, Antoine. Is there a way to quickly do that without having to, like, flip the whole image? It's going to take a while. It's a big file. I know I see people like flipping all the time back and forth. I don't know how to do that. I just flipping the actual image. It's calculating. It's scheming. KSS says his chucks are blue and high top. Do better, Ella. Yeah. I think I had high top originally, and then I changed it. I don't know. There you go. It's flipped. Flip it for real. Yeah, so she's falling. Okay, so essentially the idea behind the cover is Alice in Wonderland falling down the rabbit hole, except this is the Lucent, so she's not going to be falling down. The rabbit hole is a construction of buildings, of course, and the hole is actually the sky. So she's falling up into the ether because everything is upside down. Everything is not quite as it seems. Lucentception, exactly. 3 minutes of Kings, but then you have 30 minutes of intros. That's more than enough time, right? Let me undo that. Whoa! Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Use the lasso tool to highlight her, and it's in the menu for the section as long as she's on a separate layer. Oh, I could just flip her by herself. Look at that. That's some trippy shit. Edit, transform, flip horizontal. I mean, it works to me no matter what, because what I did is with the arms and the legs and the head and the hair is they all point out. So the whole composition is one big tunnel, essentially. Raiden says, based on those sneakers, Ella is clearly Legibbity Q WWE icon. Schefter knows what the hell is he using for a video card. It's a big file. This is, I think it's like 1 gig Photoshop file. So I like to draw big. This is how I go. If you are in the business of signing up to the Lucent, you can do it over here at the Lucent Comic. Oh, look at that. Jump popped up right away. Join up, sign up to the mailing list. I think we've gotten about 50 from this alone, which is bringing the total sign up, like mailing list numbers, close to 2,500, which is very exciting. When I launched Waking Dream, I had about 260. So 2,500 is a pretty big uptick. Worked pretty hard to get there. A long time. A lot of promoting. Well, maybe not as much promoting as I could. I like to draw big, says Mo, but selectively. Yeah, some things big, some things more modest. I have flip set to a shortcut key to do it. Yeah, I never flip. I'm not a flipper. I know I watch artists online draw. They're flipping all the time, this way, that way, everywhere. To me, this is going to make me sound dumb, but that's okay. I sound dumb all the time. It's like when you go wine tasting, and you know when you taste a wine and you're supposed to swirl it and then sip it, and smell it and then sip it and it brings out all the flavors. And to me, that's sort of, I think, well, why do that when I'm not going to be drinking it like that? So it won't taste the same when I'm drinking it. So why even know what all the tannins and floral bouquet are, or whatever the hell it is? Just see it as it is. But I understand people do, they get to see if things are, out of whack and everything like that. There's more sky behind her when it's flipped, sort of gives a greater sense of her falling into the unknown. Look, I've got her on a separate layer, so I can move her. I can scale her. She might be too big. We'll see. But, I can, if anything, I would probably make her smaller so that there is more of the background and there's more of that sense of her falling. That is true. But I'm gonna color it first. I've done enough on the line art. It's at a place where it's cool. I'm happy with it. So yeah, I really need to color this thing. I really want to get it done in a couple of days so I can start, because it'll be a month. In a couple of days, it'll be a month until the thing goes live. And I want to have an image to, to be the image for the promotion of the campaign. So that's why I'm putting in the what are they called? Burning it at both ends. I'm kind of retarded. Like I say all sorts of stuff. I only go wine tasting when I'm antiquing. I would love to go antiquing. If I ever go over to Colorado, Antoine, we can go antiquing together. Bancroft sounds less gay when he's gushing over Rod. And Shifter says, people don't do the wine tasting thing with wine that comes in a box, as we call it a goon bag. Yeah. So let me go back to the actual cover here. We have Mr. Moon in the house. Hello, Mooney. Where is it? Yeah, I'll show you what I did. I'm so upset. I screwed up the bloody flats on this. I'll take this off. Take all this off. So flats are supposed to be, straight edged, but when I rotated it, I didn't realize that it would mess everything up. So the next time I rotate it, I have to be careful about how I got my settings. If I rotate it at all, I don't know if I'll be stuck. But this is not good. It's not what you need. I had it all done perfect. Like I got no time to do anything else, but I've got to go in and clean that up. I mean, there's things you can do. But still, there's nothing automated that I know of that'll just make that perfect. So, the LUCENT part 2. Yeah, you know it. Well, we'll see how I color. We'll see how I light it. I'm not quite sure how it's going to be lit yet. I'm just sort of winging it with the colors. At the moment, these were just flats. So, I didn't spend any time. Although I did decide that would probably be a good color for her jacket, to give her the LUCENT blue jacket color. It fits, because that's the color that she was originally in the dream, in Waking Dream. So it's a good little tie-in. It's not quite the same jacket, but it's pretty close. Hips are perfect, says Antoine. Thank you. I try. I never know, but we see how we go. Carolyn says, release the prepubescent cut. No inks, just flats. Where's that guy? The when we need him, the take a seat guy. All right, I think that's it. Showed off the cover, so I'm going to get back on the flats now. I've got to start the lighting. I've got to start adding in the depth onto these buildings. And yeah, I feel like there's a lot of work over the next couple of days that needs doing here. And I got to get it done. Because I have to get started on the hardcover cover, which is going to be painted like the Waking Dream one. So that took me 3 weeks to do. So I'm expecting it's going to take at least that on the next one. Got a lot of work to do. So yeah, please do sign up for the LUCENT over on the lucentcomic.com. I think Kings is either started or about to start. I'm going to go chat with Neff. He did indeed. It did happen. It wasn't a dream. It did happen. He sent me $150 to go test something over on Kickstarter. So that's what I'll be doing. All right, everyone. I will see you in a couple of days. Until then, I hope you have a great one. And bye.
Individually, we are weak, like a single twig. But
As a bundle we form a mighty fat